settings, this place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Perez. Pass complete on the crosser. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Buchanan. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Grab down the middle. It's Buchanan. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Cal Golden Bears offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Breaking free at the 35. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So California's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And the defense brings him down.
Now, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Scanning the field, it's Perez. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Buchanan. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the 1st down. And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Lost the ball short of the goal line.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this.
That one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Could take it all the way. Powering through a tackle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll run it with the draw play. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. The Golden Bears will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And they'll just down it right here.
Personal foul. Looking to kick defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive go to work for 44.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Perez. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And the returner is tackled by this man-coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Perez. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. And keep him off bounds with a run. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks free. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They're going to run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused, and it allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Dropping back. It's Perez. He's got him on a crossing route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And the pass is incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Perez. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Handing off on the draw play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Now it's 2nd down here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some...
He's in the clear. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught quickly. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal unit trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Play action here on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A completion makes it second and short.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Cal. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. In the defense, make some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So California's offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Blitz and a quick sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They go with a direct snap. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Golden Bears. The comeback is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT is good. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking to throw. It's Perez. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Catch made on the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pass not complete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Touchdown, Oregon! A great catch and run for 6. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A draw to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They mix it up with a run. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
I love what the defense. These guys inbounds and just keep that clock rolling.
A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The defense scoops it up. And now the ball comes out. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Snags the quick throw. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
He's marked out of bounds at the 41. First down for the offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now they run a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. It's a shotgun run call.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quick throw caught on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to his receiver, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Perez. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
He got it. The field goal's good, and they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So California's offense back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. The shotgun handoff here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Looking for a man. The short completion of the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Golden Bears are in the red zone. Grab made by the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Remaining on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenge.